So it's a Saturday and I thought, what should I do today? Let's go fly some drones. So I was thinking, what should I take? And I was thinking, ooh, we could take the Phantom. It's a bit big. What else we got a bit smaller? Oh, we could take the Parrot. Parrot's only small. No. But you know what we could take? The DJI Mavic. Look how tiny it is, it's fantastic. Still, a little bit heavy. What should we do? What should we take? Why do we take the Dobby? Oh, what is the Dobby Drone? This is the Dobby Drone. So, this is an iPhone Plus, and as you can see, no Dobby, Dobby, no Dobby, Dobby. It's like a micro mini drone. It's, to be honest with you, compared to the other ones, it's not a long distance flyer, far from it. But if you're just after some up close personal selfies, etc., then this is a fantastic bit of choice. First of all, it's tiny, which is fantastic for travelling if you're going away. The arms just fold out, similar to like a Mavic kind of fashion. Battery slots in there. You've got a sonar sensor and you've got an optical flow sensor. There's a camera that shoots in 4K, but it does kind of downstream to 1080p for stabilisation. I'm not sure if you can turn that off or on. But the picture's pretty good, as we'll show you as we go further in the review. Now these were really, really expensive, but they've just come down in price now, and you can pick them up for just over £200. And for a pocket selfie drone, it's really good. It has loads of smart features, which we'll show you, and it's a good bit of kit, and I think you'll enjoy it. Zoom. So the Dobby is an app-based drone, like most of these ones are. It flies from your hand, which is okay. Just always scared to rip my bloody fingers off or something. So we try and turn it on. I think it makes a beep when it's paired. So now it's connected. We go back to the app. Do fun. It says it's disconnected. Now it's connected. And then we've got a picture of us. So actually I just need to do something before we start. So there we go. Now it's got a picture of us. Hello everybody. So it's telling me I've got 95% battery and we're connected to 14 satellites. So let's see if we can get it up in the air. So we're on 0. There we go. So I'm going to take control now. See if we get a bit closer to us. So where's the back? That's the back. And that's the front. So it's actually back to front the controls are. So down to 55%, as you can see there. Let's give it a damn good fraction and see what happens. So let's try the face tracking one more time. That was one of the main things I really bought it for, to do face tracking, to follow you like a bicycle or a motorbike or car, like the big boys do. So we'll get her up in the air. Press that. It's got me now. So now it's going forward. Hopefully. Where have I gone? Lost it. Trying to get it's not as good as the DJI face tracker, really. We're talking about a much more expensive there. Tracking target. We're going to pick me, of course. Let's go. Target is too near. Well, please select a larger target. Come back a bit. God knows where it's gone. Measuring distance. Do not move target. As you can see, it's floating around us now. Possibly going to run into a fence or something fantastic. No, it actually seems to be working pretty well actually. So, this is a palm lander. So you press land, you press palm landing. It's done nothing yet. I'll put my hand underneath. And it eventually works out that that's my hand and it stops. So, we are recording today in binaural audio using the Sennheiser Ambero smart headset. So, what's binaural? That's when it records using two microphones positioned on your left ear and your right ear, giving you a true stereoscopic sound. Binaural audio is coming back, right? Whether it'll be a 3D fad like everything else, I don't know, I can't promise you. But if you've got some headphones, put them on for this next bit, because you'll get such an immersive surround sound experience, much better than 5.1 or 7.1 or Atmos or what you want to call it nowadays. This is true to life, recorded on how it sounds, and that gives you a much better sound than you've ever had. So, I do say it in a second, but put your headphones on, you might just enjoy this next part. You probably didn't enjoy the last of it, but you might enjoy the last part. So if you like binaural audio, we are recording today on the Sennheiser Ambeo smart headset. So unfortunately I couldn't actually record the bit before on this because I was using the phone, wasn't it? But never mind. So, why did we do the video today, and what's the relevance whatsoever to anything whatsoever? Well, I said well a lot there, haven't I? Well, the current trend in the droning world is to produce small, cheap, what do we call them before? Prosumer, consumer. It's like everybody wants a drone, but no one can afford an expensive one. But no one wants an expensive one because they're too big. So the Mavic's like a fantastic bit of kit to have. But then again, the Mavic's dear. So DJI
and various other drone makers, as you all know, have started producing smaller ones. The Spark, the Mavic Air, etc. So it's really like a growing area, which was around before, but because the cameras are getting better and whatnot, it's getting more and more popular. So that was the Dobby we looked at today. Now, why would we look at the Dobby when it's an old drone? Well, because the prices came down now, and even when you look at something like the Spark, I think when I was pricing Sparks up, they were like $396. I could be completely wrong there, but I think it was $396. Now that Dobby, you can get on Amazon for about $212, and in fact I bought it off GearBest, and I paid, I think, about $180, and I got 3 batteries and a carry case and everything you're going to need. What's it like then? It is a toy. There's no doubt about it. It's just a toy. It's good. There's lots of features which I quite like, and they're a bit higgledy-piggledy today, but then again, I've not read any user manuals or even done any research whatsoever on how to work it, so we have to give it a bit of a hey, it may be the user's fault as opposed to the drone itself. The battery life is poor, really, really poor. You get about 4 minutes if you're using the recording and having it whizzing round and whatnot. What we should have done really was the standing test to see how long the battery gets, to see how we get on. But I really enjoyed using it today. I do like its size. Is it something I'm going to use? Yeah, 100%. And I'll explain why. Because it's tiny. And for me, that's really, really handy for the work I want to be doing with it. I have the bigger ones for longer distance, or when I need this or when I need that, but that's ideal. And I'd like to try it on like a bicycle and see how we get on. But the GPS works, has Clonos as well, so the systems are all there and fine. And at the price point, it's a good accessory to anybody's filmmaking trends. You can take it on holiday, you can use it pretty much wherever. It's quite windy today, you should be able to hear from the breeze on the speakers here, or the microphones. It handled really well. Is it as good as the Mavic? No, of course not. Is it the Mavic price? No. What we need to try against really is a Spark, or even the Spark's dearer than it. It's hard to really compare anything at that price point. So, but I've enjoyed it today. I hope you've enjoyed my video. And if you fancy a Dobby, check them out, because they're right good fun. Bye! So, just 2 points. I realise now I've got home and started to edit it and work on it. If you've got a Mac, it doesn't connect to your Mac. So if you've got any files bigger than 300 megabytes, you're going to need a PC as well. Now most people do have both. So then it plugs into your PC, as is a device, and you can download those files. Next thing I'd like to mention is, I maybe misassessed this whole drone completely. And I've said about the video or this, that or the other. Taking photos with it is absolutely fantastic. Now, I only took 1 photo, unfortunately, so that's a bit of a pain in the arse, but the picture was absolutely fantastic. So maybe let's think of it more of a photo drone, which is quite good, because you could position it and get those photos which, unless you've got some kind of super gimbal arm setup structure, it would be impossible. So tomorrow, we'll go back out and we'll take some photos, and we'll see how we get on. Cheerio!